What's up, y'all? It's the Honest Movie Guy, and I'm back with another review from Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas. Today, I want to review movie 1 from this past weekend. It is called Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays, obviously made this year. It is not a sequel to the Christmas at Graceland movie that was made like a year or two ago, thank God, because the lead actress in that one is terrible. But this one, I really liked, I really enjoyed. I got a couple complaints about it, and I'll let you know about them in this review. So for those who have forgotten, this is how it works. First, I give you a synopsis of the movie, then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie, and finally, I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. So let's jump in. The synopsis for Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays, reads: World traveler Harper returns to Memphis for the holidays and nannies for wealthy widower Owen while awaiting news about a job overseas. So the synopsis literally sums up what the movie's about. Harper, played by Caitlin Doubleday, she is this world traveler. She is into like setting up type of like exhibits and stuff like that. She returns home for the holiday, and as she's awaiting to learn about a job offer, she decides to help out Owen, played by Adrian Griner. I think that's how he pronounced his last name. He is a widower and he is a CEO of his own company, so he needs help, with his 3 kids during the holiday. Now, I really like this one. The plot was not original at all. You see this type of stuff, someone comes in, he's a nanny, and they end up falling in love. Could be a male or a female. Doesn't always have to be a female. I've seen movies with male. So the plot's not crazy original, but what I really liked about it is that it had a real, realistic feel to it. When you saw the characters and their various issues that we're dealing with, it seemed real and plausible, not something that, this might happen here and there. Also, I really liked the kids. The kids were very realistic in terms of, how they were feeling and how a kid might feel based off, seeing their parent work all the time and knowing that, they just want to spend time with their, their parent, their dad or their mom. But, that parent is just all, absorbed and spend all their time on their work, not because they don't love their kids, but, they need to provide. So I really like that. It had a really good message that, sometimes it doesn't matter about, the huge gestures. You're not going to remember that at the end of the day. You're mainly going to remember, those little moments that, you didn't do much but just hang out with the people that you love. So I really love that they pushed that message in this movie. All right, so in terms of the characters, I'll start with the kids. I actually like the kids in this movie. As I usually say, they're usually hit or miss. Sometimes they're whiny, sometimes they're annoying, sometimes they're good. But in this one, I like the kids. I thought they portrayed their roles well. They were needed in the film to help, push the plot and the structure of the plot. So I really love the kids in this one. In terms of the main lead, Harper, played by Caitlin Doubleday, I really liked her. I loved Caitlin Doubleday's portrayal of Harper because it was just great. I thought that she really carried the movie, in my opinion. She was definitely stronger than Adrian Griner in this one. She was likable. She was funny. You were rooting for her. You related to her. You just, you just connected with her. So I really, really like that. It was a great casting choice. She's very attractive. So I'm very, very happy. Thought she was a lot better in this film than I saw her in Empire. She was raw in that. She was way better in this and that. So I really liked her. Adrian Griner, I thought he did a very good job as well in portraying the lead, Owen. He knocked it out. He was likable. He was relatable, and he didn't come off, rude or like a douchebag in any way. Douchebagish, I was gonna say. He didn't come off like a douchebag in any way. You liked him too. My main complaint is that I do feel like, though, they could have picked a better male lead for this movie. I love Adrian Griner. I've seen him in Entourage. I love Entourage, one of my favorite shows. But I just feel like Caitlin Doubleday was just a lot better than him, and the chemistry between them was lacking huge. And based off how, the plot was very good, it was executed very well, and Caitlin Doubleday's performance, I just felt like they needed more of a romantic connection. That spark needs to be bigger in this film, and it just wasn't there, in my opinion. That's my main complaint, just wasn't there. The chemistry between them just wasn't good, unfortunately. And it hurts me to say that because I love both actors, and I love the plot, and I love the casting choice, but it just wasn't there. And, sometimes that just happened. Now, IMDb gave this movie a 6.6. I'm going to give it a 6.7. I'm going to give it a little higher than its IMDb rating. for a few reasons. One, I really liked the execution of this plot. It was very, very good. You see these ideas all the time, but I really like this one. And it was a lot better executed than previous plots for this Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas event this year, so gotta give it props for that. Two, I just feel like Caitlin Doubleday just did such a great job in this movie that I have to, give it a higher rating. She really carried the film, in my opinion. She was just so likable, so relatable. She was just real good in that, in my opinion. So that's why I have to give this movie a little bit higher of a rating than its 6.6, so I'll give it a 6.7. Unfortunately, because of, the lack of chemistry between Adrian Griner and Caitlin Doubleday, as it was not that great, I cannot give it something like a 7 or a 7.5, which I would have given it if it had better chemistry between them. Now, my recommendation for you guys, go out, watch this one. This is one of the better ones, I think, maybe like top 3 in so far of the Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas movies that have come out. You're really going to like this one. You're not going to be bored. You're going to be entertained. It has some little heartwarming moments, some good messages in it as well. And I think this is one of the better ones that has come out so far in this Christmas movie season. So recommend you guys check out Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays. And that's it for this video. I'm the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below and tune into more videos for Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas.